NexGen, we believe on putting as much opportunities for the diverse young men in our country. So this is now the second year that we've had. Unit 1 went to Steve Harvey, and then this Unit 2 just came back from Steve Harvey Mentorship Program. And like Mr. Harvey said, boy, these Bahamas young men are something.
NexGen Mentorship Program has helped each individual with communication and effective communication. NexGen Program is a reliable source that each young man in the Bahamas should and will be able to attend.
We actually offer many more consular services in person than some other CARICOM states and some other of our regional partners. So you can actually almost walk in to any of our consulates and ask for assistance and ask for a passport application, all sorts of things.
The Foreign Ministry is responsible for issuing passports. And you have diplomatic passports, you have official passports, and you have a regular passport. You are born in an age where you are expected to live to be 72. So you've got 50 years or more at least to be on this earth. And you can do it, just managing yourself properly. That's part of what you're being trained to do now. There was no Ministry of Foreign Affairs before 1973 because we weren't an independent country. And the country that was responsible for foreign affairs was the United Kingdom because we were a colony of the United Kingdom. So somewhere after 1967, when the then Prime Minister decided that they were going to move toward independence, you started seeing some measures being taken where more and more of the external issues related to the Bahamas were being handled by the Bahamas government, even though the British governor was really the person who ultimately made the decision. So by 1972, there was a general election in 1972, and I happened to vote in that election for the first time. I was 18 at the time. And the country decided it was going to become independent by the next year in July 1973. So after that, we were responsible for all external affairs matters. And that is what the ministry was first called. It was actually called the Ministry of External Affairs. And the first minister was in fact the Prime Minister, who was Lyndon Pinley. On the wall, that's his signature. And that's the original letter that was sent to the United Nations to apply for membership in the UN on behalf of the Bahamas.
Wow.
The NexGen program, the mentors and the mentees would like to say thank you for taking time out with us and explaining us your jobs, what you do, because I can assure you that half of us, most of us here didn't know in depth what the ministry did, what you did, what your team did. We'd like to say thank you once again.
You can join in while you're in the office. Okay. It's so great because that's a wonderful cup. You can go wherever you go to.
I mean, as far as